Hello, good night. My name is Johan Torres. This is my terror history. My terror history is called La Canica. Grandparents says that in Florian Santander in the middle 1915, a soul in pain terrorized the peasants of the region. This soul in pain scared a lot of people who had to leave the town for a while. The story begins with a man willing to do anything for money, to the point that they made a pact with the devil. He gave up his soul in exchange for 7 years of wealth. After this, his soul was graved and he scared people trying to get closer to ask for roles to be exchanged. Grandparents tell that there was a man who faced her on a dark and stormy night. His name was Carlos Mateus. Carlos was leaving his house the Holy Tuesday night when, in the distance, he heard the squeal of a chicken. Her sound was typical pio pio of a small chicken. Carlos knew that when the squeal of the chicken was heard in the distance, it was because the lost soul was very close to him. So he decided to challenge her, telling her that he was tired of terrorizing the townspeople. Carlos was terrified to say that a human head on the ground was talking to him and looking at him. But he broke his courage and told him, "Get out of there, we do not when you're in his town." Immediately the heat began to cry with a terrifying cry, and so strong that if it was heard in all the nerve. Vejects and despaired in the middle of a strong storm and wind, Carlos fell fainting. Men from the region immediately went looking for Carlos and took him home. From that day on, the marble was no longer seen in the region. In recent years, rumors have been heard that they have heard in the nearby municipalities. Others say that they have heard it again in the town. The only certain thing is that if you wake up at night and heard a peep peep or pio pio, with it will not be a chicken. What your label will be La Canica.